I am so excited. I was just about to start working on a potential tutorial. I wasn't sure if it was worth devoting an entire video to or if I was going to just talk about it during an episode. But I was going to talk about how you can take a screenshot by pressing C and how you can take a video by pressing V. And to stop the video, you press V again. And I wasn't sure if that was going to be worthy of even doing a tutorial, but then I started to think, surely I took pictures and videos of my early cities. And that would, if I did, hopefully I saved it and it's still on my old computer. So the reason why we're back here in Burton Basin, remember this is the site of my first city. The reason that we are here is I'm so excited about what I found on my old computer. Look at what I found. So I've got pictures and I also have a video that I created. But this just made my day. So if you'll recognize, this is Burton Basin, and this is an early attempt. So if you'll look, if you think about all the things that all the things that I preach, look at how the road comes right in off the expressway and right into a four-way intersection, and then another intersection in close proximity. This has to be an early young city. I probably did all this before the major meltdown happened, even the video. But you can see lots of moving trucks. I see moving trucks. You look at the colors there, we've got the moving trucks. But this is just fascinating to look at. And it makes me wonder, were there roads, did I connect the roads here and here? Was I starting to see some issues? Did I get rid of that? But you think about how I bring a city together and I bring the major expressway in and I connect it to a roundabout. But look at this. Think about the concept of my industry, my oil industry over here, and the oil trucks needing to get out of the city or deliveries coming into the city. If I've got significant traffic and my oil delivery cannot get to my power plant, I also see large industry. This was probably before I knew about hazmat fires. And when I look at the video, it looks like I'm trying to put out a hazmat fire. And I'll show the video towards the end. I've got two sewage. Maybe I didn't know about switching that out for an upgraded sewage, but this is just incredible to look at. As you can see, I went ahead and started a downtown, but the traffic is going to get bad when you think about how this is laid out. And you look at the color of the roads, it's obvious I haven't upgraded these roads to a higher density yet. If you look at the color, look at this over here where the skyscrapers are. See that darker color? Those are high density. And then you've got, so getting into the city, you come in it on a highway and you immediately have intersections, but now you're getting onto low density, less efficient roads. So it was just a matter of time. Everybody living up here. Looks like I did some ore. I was doing some ore mining here, or coal, but all of my residents here, everybody living here to get out of the city or to get to their destination from coming into the city. Just think about what they had to go through. Different angle. I'm pretty sure that's ore. But man, this is so fascinating to look at. Lots of low density houses, single family homes. I've got a downtown right in the middle, so a lot of traffic would have to go through downtown. But the curious question is how much longer after this video, or after these pictures, and yeah, the video, how much longer before things went a little bit bad? Traffic's not too horrible, but as you can see, it's starting to back up here. And in the video, there are backups starting as well. I noticed in the video, I had a grade school, so because I do not see a community college anywhere on here. So I still hadn't quite figured out the importance of using a community college. But this is just fascinating to me to look at. But I wanted to share this with you. And now we can get back to our current city to kind of compare. And at the end of the video, then I'll show the video that I created, just highlighting this city. I said it in my last episode. Actually, I titled my last episode, "What a Difference Time Makes." That's just, I'm so glad I thought about that, and I'm so glad that I still had pictures and a video on my old computer. I'm gonna spend some time going through and seeing if I could find more videos or pictures, but I really wanted to share that, just the difference that you can make by just some changes to just the expressway. That's really the big thing, is how we changed the layout of the road. But what I'll do is, at the end of this video, I think it's only like a minute or so. I'll also show the video that I created, some snippets of different parts of this city plot. I need to try to figure out how I put that video together. Was I something that was just, I know you can't edit a video like that within the game, but I'm curious to try to figure out how I did that. But just wanted to share that. So we got to get back to work. We've got a city that needs our attention here. All right, we are back, and our focus, we have got to put some time and effort into figuring out this corner. So that's what we're going to work on in this episode. Well, that didn't take long. We are earning money here. So that's a good sign. That's a sign that this is in a location that is conducive. Wait, let's see what the breakdown is. That's a nice, so 41 of 150 low wealth. We got medium, and we even have high wealth. That's a nice. We do not have any lodgers. I feel like we need to address that. I like that we've got a good blend. All right, let's see. So the poker parlor, but if we're bringing in a lot of medium wealth, I think I want to start with lodging first, and then we'll look into maybe doing ground floor, tower. Wait, let's take a look at this before we do that. What does that look like? What happens if we put another tower? Does that... I don't want this to suddenly overwhelm. I'm gonna leave it like this for a while. Because now we have real good capacity to provide lodging for more people. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. How much is this per hour? Let's do this. That'll bring in more. Let's put it right next. All right. All right, now we need to work on this corner. I'm gonna leave it as a true corner. You know, a lot of times I round it out, but I think I'm gonna need that corner in order to get things. I just got to figure out how we're going to. Last episode, I talked about. Where is it? I talked about using the hot air balloon. And I also talked about the amphitheater. 192 visitors. It's a high wealth. How many? Let's see here. Well, I do have 144. So I may not sell it out, but so 120 visitors. So let's do the balloon over here. Let's right in here. I think. Well, I've already done it, so no turning back. Let's put a bus stop. I do think I want to do that amphitheater. Because really, as I said, I don't want to put commercial. Commercial buildings will grow and this will suddenly look like a mini downtown with a lot of tall buildings. And I want to preserve. I want things here, but I like the low profile. Okay. I would love it if it would go a little bit further in, but that's... Let's do this. Okay. And I have a little bit of space. I don't know if anything's going to fit here. What can we... Nope. What can we put here? No more balloons. We're good with balloons. Skate park. Does that make sense to put a skate park? 48 visitors, 48 visitors. Just a park. And it fits. Is this going to eat away? Are people going to stop here and no longer go here? The shuttle bus, a local bus. I feel like that would be a waste. You know what I just thought about? Crime. I just thought about a spike in crime. Oh, let's look at the balloon first. Look at that. I think I'm going to be, in the long run, I think I'm going to be happy that I did this. We don't need to put it, let's put some cars though. I think in the long run, that's going to help. Once they hire. Hopefully people will go there to work. It's a bit off the couple of bus stops. And let's see what happens. Look at that. Look at that. Almost 200 people are staying the night. We may add more hotels. That's those people will stay the night and then they'll stay an extra day and keep gambling. One visitor. If we don't get visitors, and I need to be patient, and we'll see. I like that little corner. Now, you see how tall this middle section is? You know what, we can always get rid. Let's see what happens. Because we still have that part to put on as well. Let's do that. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that doesn't... It's still surrounded by nature. Let's see what happens.